Graph the following. Y is greater than negative 3x plus 3. Now to graph this inequality, we're going to begin by graphing the equation that's associated with this inequality. And we'll make a t-chart and come up with some coordinates. So if we let x be 0, we have 0 plus 3 equals 3. So we've got the point 0, 3. Now let's put another point in for x. Let's put in a 1. So we have negative 3 times 1 plus 3, which is negative 3 plus 3, or 0. So now we've got the point 1, 0. And we'll do one more. It's always a good idea to have 3 points to, before you draw your line. 2 points determine a line, but 3 is a good check. So we've got negative 3 times 2 plus 3, or negative 6 plus 3, which is equal to negative 3. So now we've got the point 2, 3. Sorry, 2, negative 3. Now we want to connect those 3 points, but because we're dealing with a greater than symbol here, instead of a solid line, we're going to have a dotted line. Okay, we have to do one more thing before we can say this problem is done. We have to shade one side of the line or the other. And to determine which side of the line we're going to shade, we pick a test point. Now I always like to pick 0, 0 unless the line is going through that point. In this case it's not, so let's put in a 0 for y. We'll let our test point be 0, 0. And so we have 0 is greater than negative 3 times 0 plus 3. And that's a question mark. We don't know. So what we have here is 0 greater than, and that's a question mark there, 0 plus 3. And no, it's not. So this is not a true statement. So since the test point does not fall within the region that is the solution set to our inequality, we will shade the opposite side from where the test point lies. So this is the graph of the inequality y is greater than negative 3x plus 3.